I'm so pleased to be here at SoulSpace, learning about what Claire and Ness have been dreaming about and turning into a reality. You can find them on Beach Road, right next to Birdland at Batemans Bay.
So we opened about 2 months ago. Claire and I had a vision when this place became untenanted that it would be a fantastic opportunity for myself to run active art, because I was looking for a space, and then we just looked at the vision of what was already being done through Soul Tribe Studio and the other therapies here, and thought, imagine if we could create a wellness hub that all therapists, everyone who creates and wants to share could come, and community could just make it their own. And so straight away we agreed without really looking into it. Within a few weeks we had this space up and running with coffee and food and staff, and it has started to grow, and what started as a vision for a wellness space is now becoming that and so much more.
So what services do you provide here?
Sure, so we've got an array of services. So we start with the cafe, where we've got coffee, chai from a local lady. We have coffee from Al Fresco. We use our Baker Dave and Sarah's Kitchen, and so a whole lot of foods we wanted to support local, so they are created away from here and brought in. And then everything else that you would get in a cafe as well. And what makes us quite unique is the building itself. We've got a physio, a beautician, the yoga studio that's open 7 days a week, offering all different styles of yoga, a lot of different workshops there as well. And then you enter the other side of SoulSpace, and we have, I run active art workshops, which are wellbeing workshops using art as a therapeutic tool, but also art programs for adults, kids, youth, and that's throughout the school holidays and through the term. And we've also got an amazing therapy room where we're looking at each different day having a different therapist that might be there weekly, and at the moment we have a Bowen therapist, Reiki practitioner, a masseuse, a fembodiment practitioner, we've got a spiritual healer, and we have a few more inquiries that have come in, so we're looking to really offer as much as we can so that these beautiful therapists become more well known, but also that people in the community just know that from a wellness perspective they've got so many choices to really start to look after themselves, mind, body and soul. The other quite unique area is we've got an exhibition space that's now open and running. So from an exhibition perspective, we encourage, whether you're a professional artist just starting out, no matter what your medium is, you can come and hire the space for formal exhibitions for periods of time, or if you're keen to exhibit your work and sell it, we just love the idea of giving everyone an opportunity to do that. We also encourage any local creators, from jewellers to potters to candle makers, to come and approach us, because we'd also, just love to help local members showcase their work. And then we've also got the exhibition space as well as the large lounge room, and potentially the outside area here can all be hired. So when we say hired, we again are encouraging members of the community who especially over COVID, have just discovered that they have so much to offer, and we just want them to have a space that they can share their skills, whether it's workshops, whether it's seminars, from book launches to art programs to life drawing. We've got someone who's booked a full moon circle every month. We've got a men's shed group looking for monthly meetups. So there's nothing too out there. We're looking for all therapists and practices, mainstream, alternative, and no matter what you do, we just want to encourage you to come and use the space and make it your own.
And you are fully unique.
One of the other special things that we offer here is every Sunday we offer live music in the courtyard, and it's been amazing. So far we have offered all varieties of music, from funk to covers. This week we had classical, we've had a band from Queensland come in, and it's that same concept, whether you're a band who are well established and a really big name, right through to if you're just starting out but you want a place to explore and get together. So we've had a few bands who have said after COVID we just need to come together and just give it a go, which has been phenomenal. And we're also looking at moving forward, having some paid ticket gigs as well, so that some bigger names can come in, and we'll open the cafe space a little bit later in the afternoon for that. We've got this beautiful outdoor courtyard that backs onto Birdland. We feel very blessed, and so we've sort of got the inside, outside with the fireplace. So there's a few different opportunities for people to immerse themselves in the kids' corner. We've got games and art, and that's dispersed throughout. We've got beautiful cards, we've got drawings. So really this space, the lounge, a few people have said, how come you haven't filled it full of just tables and chairs? And we wanted that real homely feel, so anyone could walk in and just know that no matter who you are and where you're from, we just want you to come in and be and connect. And it's been a really tricky few years, and this is a space that it doesn't matter where you're from and who you are, there's always someone to chat to. You don't have to come in and spend a fortune to stay for the day as well. We've got internet so people can just make themselves at home and just feel like it's a place to be. We're really passionate about the environment, like so many organisations, so we're really striving to be a zero or minimal waste cafe. So everything from fully compostable cups to making sure that all of our coffee beans go into gardens. And we're really excited that we've just got the approval to turn one of the spare areas that was previously unused into a community permaculture garden. And the concept behind that is that we hopefully we'll get some volunteers together to try and grow as much as we can, and then we'll be able to advertise that anyone in the community who needs or wants anything can come and grab whatever they need. If they end up doing gold coin donation, that'll just go back into planting more, so we can just keep it circulating. If we have any school or community groups or local organisations that would love to be part of it and build a project, we'd certainly love to see that happen as well. And all of our staff here, as part of our incredible being part of Birdland, we hear their things. All of our staff here are so dedicated and really invested, so we're very, very lucky to have a team of staff that feel like family and are really into it. So we're really excited. SoulSpace is about to host active arts series of workshops for 12 to 24-year-olds this September holidays. So in between the regular school holiday programs that will still be offered for youth, we have 6 free workshops for 12 to 24-year-olds, which follow in from the theme of mental health, because it's Mental Health Week. And the sessions are basically designed for our youth to come in and create and explore and try a whole lot of different mediums. They'll get fed and they'll get to connect, and then on the last day we'll have a formal exhibition here on the Sunday with live music. Hopefully we'll find a youth band where they get to exhibit their work to the community and their families and sell their pieces in the exhibition room. And we're so excited just to know that that age group is also being targeted, because it's so important for our youth to feel like they've got a space that they can call their own as well, because I think sometimes they just don't really realise, and there's not that much out there, I don't think, for teens. So there's an amazing drop-in centre, but just to know that this space is for them as well will be really special. It's just so unique and beautiful. We've got coastline, we've got the bush, and then we've got the people, and the people are so diverse and beautiful, and I just find that sense of connection and community is so strong here. And quite often I've realised that people don't realise until they either walk through the door or walk into a session. It could be a yoga session, it could be a therapy session, or they've come out to the courtyard for live music, or the middle of the day they've brought a book or something to crochet, and suddenly you just see these moments where they understand there are so many other people just like them. And what I realise about this area is there are so many open hearts, and everyone's so welcoming and open to try new things too. So it's just been really special to be part of it, and the people. It's got to be the people. I mean, obviously the South Coast is just stunning. You can't beat the sunrises, the sunsets, the bay, the water, the views, the food, but the culture and the people. I think a few people recently had said, what's the Bay got to offer? And I think it's just that people really don't know what the Bay and Eurobodalla actually do have to offer. There are so many artists and creative people and clever, passionate, just beautiful humans, and they're getting more opportunities to connect. So between the landscape, the culture and the people, what's not to love about here?
So this is about feeling, it's about energy, it's about community, and it's about everything that is magic at the Bay. So I'll see you next time at Debi's Coastal Footprints.